Greetings and happy full moon, happy harvest, my friends. Welcome back to Moon Medicine Yoga. I'm Allison, and on this channel, we practice yoga aligned with the moon, the seasons, the stars, and more. Subscribe now to join us on this journey. Today's practice is a 35-minute slow flow yoga class inspired by September's full harvest moon. The harvest moon, the full moon closest to the autumnal equinox, is a stunning blend of optical, celestial, and atmospheric wonder. Always rising at sunset, this moon appears extra large and glows with a deep red-orange hue. Imagine a time before the convenience of electric lights. This early moonrise was a blessing, gifting communities with extra hours of twilight to gather their crops well into the evening. And so, the harvest moon earned its legendary name. A beacon of abundance and gratitude, this harvest moon rises at the threshold of autumn, where the efforts of the past meet the promise of the future. It invites us to gather what we've sown and to honor the cycles of effort and reward. It reminds us that even in completion, there lies the seed of a new beginning. The very act of harvesting is also an act of release, creating space for what is yet to come. Today's Slow Flow Yoga class celebrates the full harvest moon and embodies the symbols and essence of the harvest season. The reaping of grains, bounding foxes, and the bountiful harvest of fruits, vegetables, beans, and nuts. In the words of John Burroughs, the harvest moon has come, booming softly through heaven like some great barn owl, ominous and mysterious, yet beautiful as the silent miracle of change. The harvest moon teaches us that change, though tinged with mystery, offers awakening, eye-opening moments for growth. In every harvest, there is both an ending and a beginning, a cycle of gathering and releasing that enriches the soil of our lives for what is yet to come. Hello once again. If you haven't yet, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so we can continue exploring yoga in harmony with the natural world. I'm truly grateful to have you here sharing this journey with me today and through the moons. Also, thank you to RBX Active for gifting me this beautiful set. If you're interested in getting one for yourself, I will link it below. Without further ado, let's begin in a comfortable seat today. To arrive in this moment, start to take some deeper breaths in and out of the nose. Feeling the spine lengthen with the inhales, feeling the body soften with the exhales. From here, we'll stack the hands on the heart, one on top of the other. Bowing the head, let's affirm our collective intention for class today. In the mystery of endings, I find seeds of new beginnings. In the mystery of endings, I find seeds of new beginnings. If you have a personal intention for class, you can bring it to mind now. And bringing that with us, let's blink the eyes open. We'll inhale, sweep the arms to sky, reaching through the fingertips. Shine the palms forward and fan the fingers wide. Exhale, goalpost the arms, opening your heart. Inhale, reach the arms wide. Exhale, bend the elbows again. Inhale, reach to sky. Exhale, goalpost. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, bend. Once again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, arms reach wide. Exhale, goalpost. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, goalpost. Inhale, reach wide. Pausing here. On the exhale, give yourself a hug with the right elbow on top. We're going to call this harvest hug. I find this so comforting. A little compression squeeze around the chest, around the heart space. Wrap the fingertips around the shoulder blades and gently rock from side to side, moving with your breath. And from here, we'll prepare for our second round of seated scarecrow flow, releasing the arms wide. On your next breath in, sweep the arms to sky. Exhale, goalpost the arms. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, goalpost. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend. Go with your breath, letting the heart lift and feeling the extension out through the fingertips as you move the arms. Next, inhale the arms wide. Exhale, give yourself a hug with the left elbow on top. Wrap the arms around nice and tight. And from here, we'll rock forward and back. Feeling anchored through the seat in a cozy harvest hug. With your next breath, release the arms, reaching wide, looking up. Inhale the arms to sky. Exhale, hands to mat for tabletop. Preparing for some simple cat-cow here. On your breath in, the belly drops, heart opens, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, dropping the chin towards your chest. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round, looking back between the legs. Once more on your own. Let's inhale to a neutral spine. From here, stepping the right foot back with the toes tucked. Kickstand your left leg for modified side plank. Inhale the right arm to sky. Keeping the knee right under the hips, you can gaze up to your top thumb, feeling the heart open as you breathe. That back foot is grounded as if you were in Warrior Two. Imagine someone pulling on your top wrist. Inhale up to a T. Exhale to gate pose. Right hand to your leg. Left arm reaches up and over for a lovely side bend. Next, inhale, arms to a T. Preparing for wheat reaping flow. From here, inhale the arms overhead, palms together. Exhale, arms wide as you bow your heart forward. Thumbs and index fingers connect. Inhale, rise, palms together. Exhale, the arms fly wide. Fingers connect as you bow forward. Move with your breath here. Hinging at the hips. Moving with your breath. Next, inhale the arms overhead. Exhale the arms wide and then cartwheel them to the mat. Bring everything back to center. On your inhale, we're going to lift the right leg parallel to the earth, keeping the toes flexed for fox pose. There's a few options here. You can just play with pulsing the leg up and down. You can add a little bend to your knee, a little flourish to your foxtail, pulsing this up and down. The final variation, you can bend the elbows, hugging them in on the ribs, lowering your chest and chin to the mat. And as you lower to the ground, feel your foxtail soaring overhead. Gazing forward, keep breathing. If you're here with me, inhale, pressing up. Exhale, knees together, child's pose. Folding in, let the arms sweep back by your sides and rest your head on the mat. Reconnect with the breath and feel the earth underneath you. Inhale, walk the hands forward, rise up to tabletop for more cat and cow. Inhale to arch the back. Exhale, tuck the tailbone and round. Feeling that undulation of the spine. Next, inhale, tabletop, stepping the left foot back for modified side plank. Kickstand your right leg, ground your back foot. And with the knee under the hips, inhale, reach your top arm to sky. Breathing here, gaze to the top thumb. Inhale, rise to a T. Exhale, gate pose, left hand to the leg, right arm overhead. Keep that top arm long and strong, gazing to the sky. Inhale to a T with the arms. Sweeping arms overhead, palms together. Exhale, bow forward, arms wide. Moving through our wheat reaping flow. Once again, feel the arms slicing wide, heart opening forward. Moving with your breath. Exhale the arms wide and then cartwheel them to the earth, swiveling the legs to center. When you're ready, lifting your left leg parallel to the earth. Exploring your different foxtail variations, you can pulse the leg straight. You can bend the knee and pulse here. Or coming into the full fox pose, lowering your chest and chin to the mat and letting your tail sweep overhead. Keep the elbows hugging in on the ribs and breathe. Inhale, press up with the leg nice and long. Exhale, knees together, child's pose, arms sweep back by the sides. Taking a few moments to breathe in this seed shape. From here, hands under shoulders. Press slowly up to sit on the heels. Inhale the arms wide and then turn the thumbs down. Bring the backs of the hands against the outer ribs, close to the armpits, letting the elbows point down towards the earth in barn owl. This is a lovely and surprisingly intense counter stretch for the wrists, especially after being on the palms for so long. For a little more here, you can turn the head slowly side to side, inhaling the chin over the right shoulder, exhaling chin to left shoulder. When you're ready, release and shake it out. Letting that go. Exhale, hands to mat. Tuck the toes for a forward bend. With soft knees, lift your hips to sky. Folding over the legs, grab opposite elbows, letting your head hang. Swing gently side to side. Inhale, release to lift halfway. Exhale, hands walk to downward facing dog. Drop the chin to the chest and gaze back between the legs, keeping the spine nice and long. Our first downward facing dog, just enjoy that sense of grounding through the hands and the feet. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, walk or step up to your hands. Inhale, hands to shins, lifting halfway. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Inhale, rise, arms sweep to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center, enjoying a moment of stillness here. Deepening the breath. Arms to sides. From here, interlace hands behind the back, pressing the palms together. Inhale, lift your chest, rolling the shoulder heads back. Stay here, or option to soften the knees, pouring forward, send the knuckles overhead in standing yoga mudra. Letting the head hang, you can gaze back between the legs or towards the navel. The thumbs can rest on the low back, or you can send the knuckles forward for a deeper stretch. Inhale, releasing the hands to shins. Lift halfway. Exhale, step back slowly to plank pose. Drop the knees and lower to your belly. Untuck the toes and simply stack the hands under your forehead to create a little pillow for yourself. Feel the body softening here. Notice the belly inflating with breath against the earth. From here, preparing for a fun little pose we're going to call cornucopia. Extend the arms back by your sides, and then lifting the hips, interlace the hands under the body. And if that doesn't feel good, you can have the palms lie flat against the mat and snuggle the arms in toward one another. Bring your knees together and exhale, bend your right leg. Lift your left leg to the sky. Try to rest the left knee onto the sole of the right foot. Once there, you can bend that left leg, pointing the toe to the sky. There's a lot going on here. Give it a try and let me know what you think. This is a locust variation. Breathe deep for just another round. We'll lift the leg off the sole of the foot and release the arms. Bring them to either side in a goalpost shape, resting your right cheek on the mat. Bend your right knee to the side in a right angle so the knee is in line with the hip for half frog pose. This is a gentle hip opener. Let the right toes point out to the side. With every exhale, get softer. finding ease through the body. We'll slowly let that go. Inhale the chin back to the mat, extend your leg. Sweep the arms back by your sides, lifting your hips, interlace the hands under the body, and snuggling the arms in towards one another for cornucopia pose. Bending your left leg this time, lift the right leg, placing the knee on top of the sole of the foot. Once there, you can bend the right knee, pointing the toe to the sky or slightly overhead in cornucopia pose. Exhale, releasing the right leg to mat, extending left leg. Release the arms to a goal post on either side and set your left cheek down. Half frog, bending your left knee out to the side, letting the toes point outward. Feel your heart softening. Inviting in ease to the breath and body. Extending your leg, bringing chin back to center. Placing hands under shoulders. Inhale, lift your heart, cobra pose. Exhale, child's pose. Taking a deep and cleansing breath here, in through the nose and out of the mouth. Inhale, slowly walk the hands in, rising up and sweeping the legs around, coming into a comfortable seat. On your inhale, arms sweep to sky. Exhale, twist right, sending the arms to a T. From here, left hand grabs the right knee. The right hand presses on the low back for a seated twist. Gaze over your back shoulder if that feels okay, or into the horizon. To release, inhale, look forward, and then sweep the arms to sky. Exhale, T-twist left. Right hand grabs left knee. Place the other hand at the low back. Inhale to sit tall, and then exhale, gaze over the back shoulder. Inhale to look forward, unwind, reach the arms to sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Unravel the legs and roll slowly onto the back. Exhale the knees into the chest, hugging them in towards your heart. And taking happy baby, reaching through to grab the arches of your feet. Feel the spine flat against the earth. From here, releasing the legs, preparing for final rest. You can take a traditional savasana shape here, the arms and legs long, or find rest in any other position that feels good on your side, on your belly. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, invite total ease into the body. And enjoy your rest. Starting to deepen the breath. Gently guide the awareness back to the body. Move your fingers and toes. Rock your head from side to side. One at a time, bring your feet to the floor. Roll onto your side using your bottom arm like a little pillow for your head to receive today's closing reading, Under the Harvest Moon by Carl Sandburg. Under the harvest moon, when the soft silver drops shimmering over the garden nights, Death, the gray mocker, comes and whispers to you as a beautiful friend who remembers. Under the summer roses, when the flagrant crimson lurks in the dusk of the wild red leaves, Love, with little hands, comes and touches you with 1,000 memories and asks you beautiful, unanswerable questions. And taking that with us, very gently press yourself up to a comfortable seat with the hands at heart center. Thank you so much for being here today, for showing up just as you are, and for honoring another full moon with me, for ushering in another season with me. It's truly my honor and privilege to be on this journey with you. Let's bring thumbs to third eye and bow to honor each other in all our relations. Before you leave today, make sure you're subscribed and please like the video and feel free to leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. Let me know if you had a favorite pose from today's class or if you're celebrating the harvest moon in any special ways. where you are in the world. I do love hearing about your traditions. If you're interested in this or any other set from RBX Active, I will link to them below. They're really great, they're really comfortable and affordable. If you'd like to support the channel, all that information is below as well. You can become a member, a patron, or shop any of the affiliate links. Once again, it's been my honor. I will see you again soon on the mat and under the moon. Goodbye, my friends.